Fortnite Season 8 just came out, and with this, we got new bosses and new mythic items in the game. So on today's video, we'll have a look at all the new bosses, and I'll show you how to get your hands on the new mythic items. And here on the channel, I'm giving out 100 battle passes for Fortnite Season 8. So if you want to stand a chance to win the Season 8 battle pass, then simply subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and let me know in the comment section what's your epic name so I can add you. And also, I'm an epic partner, so use code GATU in the Fortnite item shop as it directly supports the channel, and it allows me to do all the awesome stuff here on the channel possible for you guys. So right now, let's go ahead and have a look at the brand new bosses and their mythic items, because obviously, as you guys know, Carnage just got added to the game, and over here we can actually see the first ever gameplay of this Carnage's mythic item. On top of this, Dr. Slone also made a return, and she is gonna drop her mythic item. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can defeat these bosses and get your hands on these mythic items. So in order to get these mythic items, you gotta defeat these zombie bosses right now. And let me show you how you guys can get your hands on the brand new mythic items. So right now, you guys can see that we're opening these chests. And from this, we actually got ourselves the Sideways assault rifle. Just like this, now that we have the item, now we gotta go ahead and eliminate these zombie bosses and get ourselves the cube artifacts, which is gonna help us upgrade this item into a mythic item. So let's defeat all of these zombie bosses right now and get ourselves the first mythic item. After this, we're gonna go in for another mythic item right after this one. So right now, as you guys can see, I actually have 53 of these alien shards with me right now. So we're gonna get outside this place and we are gonna craft our mythic item right now. So as you guys can see, it shows that we can craft, and now that we have the resources, we can go ahead and craft the Sideways mythic rifle. That is right, and there we go. We are making our mythic item right now, and as you guys can see right in front of us, we got ourselves the Sideways rifle mythic item in the game. And well, let's have a look at the stats for this. Right over here, you guys can see that this does 38 damage, so double that. That is gonna be the exact damage for the headshots, and these are the exact stats. So right now, let's go inside and test out the mythic item on these zombies. This is pretty awesome, because right now, we are gonna go ahead and get ourselves some more mythic items right now. As you guys can see, it does a lot of damage, and the best part about this mythic item is that if you're actually eliminating everyone with this, you guys will see how much easier it is to reload with this item, and just like that, the mythic item is gonna be reloaded. So right now, let's go over to our next destination and let's get ourselves another mythic item. So right now, in order to get the next mythic item, go ahead and defeat a lot of these bosses again and get yourselves this brand new minigun item. As you guys can see, it says Sideways Minigun, and as you guys can see, this thing is an absolute beast if you guys want to eliminate all the cube monsters right over here. And well, once you actually go ahead and eliminate them, go ahead and pick up all of these crafting materials, because you'll be needing a lot of these. And as you guys can see over here in the crafting options, we can go ahead and craft this into an epic one. There we go. So right now, let's go ahead and craft this into a legendary one. And now from here, we're gonna craft this straight up to an awesome mythic variant, and for this we need a total of 50 of these. Alright, so right now we have defeated a lot of these alien monsters right now, so we are gonna go ahead and craft this into a mythic item right now. That is right, so we are gonna go ahead and escape this place, get outside, and right now it's time for us to craft our second mythic item in the game. So let's go ahead and craft this. This is gonna be the Sideways Mythic Minigun, and right now you guys can see in my inventory I got 2 of these mythic items. These are gonna be the exact stats of the Sideways Minigun item. And have a look at this. We now have 2 of these mythic items right in front of us. So let's go ahead and use the Sideways Minigun mythic item right now. After we test out the new minigun, we are gonna go ahead and defeat some more bosses and get their mythic items in this video. So right now, as you guys can see, that this is gonna be the brand new mythic minigun that you guys can use for yourselves after defeating all of these aliens. And right now, you guys can see how easy this is to use right now, because this won't even have that much of a reload time. It won't even have that much of a cooldown. And as you guys can see, this is the new mythic item of Fortnite Season 8, which is simply way too awesome. But right now, let's leave this place, because from here, we're gonna go to our next destination and get ourselves another mythic item. So right now, we have actually arrived at Pleasant Park, and over here, we can actually find another boss in the game. That is right, and for this one, we're gonna go all the way over here. As you guys can see, even if you go close to her, she's gonna get alarmed, which means she's a real boss in the game. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and defeat her, and let's see what we get. Because right now, she's actually holding a scar right now. And well, she actually made the job way easier, and now she has been neutralized, and Charlotte can now talk with us. So right now from here, we are gonna go to our next destination and meet another one of these bosses. So right now, we're actually at the very edge of the map, and over here, we can actually find another boss in the game. And that is right, you guessed it. We got ourselves the Baba Yaga boss right over here. And well, let's go ahead and talk with her right now, and let's see what she has to offer. She literally just gave us a legendary submachine gun. That is so awesome. Yo, this boss is pretty awesome. But right now, let's see if we eliminate her, what we are gonna get for ourselves. Okay, don't mind me. There we go. And well, now that we have eliminated her, she's gonna be a hologram, and later on in the future, you guys can, take some quests from her, which is pretty awesome. So right now, we're actually at Holly Hedges, and right over here, we can actually find another boss in the game, which is gonna be the Toon Fish. That is right. So we are gonna go ahead and meet the boss right now. And as you guys can see, the boss is already angry. So we are gonna go ahead and defeat the boss right now. And let's see what happens when we defeat the boss. Is the boss gonna drop something? Or is it gonna be a hologram? Well, this time it was a hologram. So if you go ahead and talk with the Tuna Fish Boss, well, yes, you can actually buy some slurp mushrooms and also complete some quests for some gold bars, which is pretty awesome. Let's move over to our next boss. So right now, we're actually next to Craggy Cliffs, and over here, we can actually find another one of these bosses, so you gotta be super careful and get not too close to him. So right now, we're gonna eliminate the boss, and let's find out if the boss is gonna be friendly or not once we eliminate the third boss. And well, if you go ahead and eliminate the boss is only gonna give you a pistol, but hey, we'll surely take this. Maybe this is a special kind of a pistol. Well, after this, we're gonna go to our next destination and meet a special boss. So right now, we're actually at Simi Sacks, and over here, we are gonna meet a special boss, which is mixed up with Kevin the Cube and Jonesy. That is right. Over here, we can find another boss, which is the Dark Jonesy, and even he is holding a scar right now. And with Kevin the Cube in the game right now, this is gonna get exciting. So if you go ahead and talk with the boss right now, he can actually sell you some stuff. But right now, I want to find out if we go ahead and eliminate Dark Jonesy right now, are we gonna get that scar? Okay, don't mind me. There we go. We eliminated the boss. Now that we have eliminated Dark Jonesy, he still does not give us the scar. So let's go ahead and meet with another boss right now. So right now, we're actually at Dirty Dogs, and right over here, we can find another boss in the game. So let's go ahead and talk with them, and let's, sort things out. Because over here, we can actually find Kid Bash, who is actually the defendant of the Meowscles boss. So right now, let's go ahead and talk with Kid Bash, and let's see what is there. So, well, you guys can actually get some metal from him, which is pretty cool. And he also gives you some minis. So right now, let's go ahead and eliminate the Kid Bash boss completely. There we go. And well, this time as well, if you go ahead and eliminate him, you will find the holographic Kid Bash. And over there as well, you can probably go ahead and converse with him in the future. But right now, we're going to take our minis, and we are going to go to our next destination to meet an actual boss, which is definitely gonna surprise you. So right now, we're actually at Retail Row, and over here, we can actually find another one of these bosses in the game. And you guessed it right, well, she also has a scar. I'm talking about the Penny boss, and well, if you go ahead and talk with her, she is gonna offer you some shields as well, which is pretty cool, and in the future, some future tasks as well. So I just want to quickly see if we can get something more out of her real quick. Okay, I guess yeah, we're definitely gonna meet the hologram after that. And I think on this season we actually have this pattern going on, but hey, we still gotta explore a lot of these bosses and NPCs and check out if they're gonna give us the new exotic and the new mythic items right now. Well, if you guys want to get yourselves an exotic item, well, then you guys can also find yourselves a llama and then simply try to eliminate it. And well, if you're actually using your card to dash into a llama, well, it is definitely going to help you get yourselves the elimination on the llama. And with that, you guys can get your hands on the exotic item as well on this season, which is simply way too awesome. And on my next video, I'll be showcasing the Carnage boss and the new mythics. And also in the future, we are gonna get ourselves the Naruto boss as predicted by the leakers. So if you want to have a look at those bosses and their mythic items, then subscribe to the channel right now with notifications turned on. And use code GATU in the Fortnite item shop if you guys are getting the new skins. And if you haven't already, click on this video which is showing up right now, because this is the recent Fortnite video that I just posted and you are gonna love watching this video. So what are you waiting for? Click on this video right now and check it out, and I'll catch you over there.